Hello, it's Kieran here. Time for a video. So, first things first, well, I'll make it first. Disclaimer, fair use, non-profit, etc., etc. Get that out of the way. Now, what we're doing for today, we're having a look at CAM 3, Cambridge number 3, previous papers. And last time I made a mistake. It was not, I said it was going to be what, test number 2, but anyway, it's test number 4. This is the final one of Cambridge number 3, previous papers. As you may or may not know, we're going through every one from 18 down to number 1. Okay, so we're currently on number 3. So after this one, I'm going to find Cambridge 2 and take a look at that one. So this is 20 years old now, I think. I think this came out in 2003. Not entirely sure. But you can see the difference, because in the early days it said write reports for a university lecturer, whereas now it says it says describe the main features, make comparisons if relevant. Yeah, so it's a slightly different change in wording, but it's basically the same. Now this one, pretty easy. Key trends and features, that's gone down, that's gone up. Okay, that's it. This one's pretty straightforward. You can't really get too far wrong with this one. So you've got, what's this? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a 7-year period. Unemployment rates, America, Japan. We can see that percentage of the workforce. So America's unemployment rate went down from 7 to around about 5. And Japan's conversely went up from 2.5. It doubled, essentially, to 5. Okay, and that's it. So I'll show you my sample first, 191 words. So in terms of structure, layout, this one's very easy. You just do your introduction first. The graph illustrates the differences, right? You know, it's in this year, it's in that country, etc. Just paraphrase that a little. Key features, that went down, that went up. Not so much else you can put in this one. So for this one, America, and this one, Japan. Okay, I'll make a comparison at the start. March 93, percentage of the workforce 7% and 2.5% respectively. Then, as I point out, despite some very minor fluctuations, steady reductions up to about March 96. So you can see, like, from this point on, from around about here, it's more or less hovering or fluctuating around about 5%. So we can see a relatively steady fall, some minor fluctuations, as I say, but from this point onwards, it's more or less, makes no odds, around about 5. Okay, so we've got that and that. And then for Japan, well, again, some fluctuations, and then again, at the end of the period, roughly around about 5. So let's have a quick peek. Next 3 years, unemployment rate of about 5. For Japan, workforce, the peak figure was 5%, which was a double. However, there was a slight dip to just under this figure by March 99. Okay, so pretty much that's it, really. Not so much to include. Okay, so let's have a look at some of the... as you may or may not know, again, we've got a Telegram group, IELTS 9 Pro, all right, and I post a task, invite responses. I choose the first 5 and comment on those. And as you can see for this first one here, I'm not going to read it all out, but there's quite a lot of it. So we've got articles, workforce who are unemployed, articles, wrong verb forms, rose, rised. We've got articles, we've got prepositions, we've got dummy pronouns, vocab. So, and then you've got ranked. We can't use ranked. Ranked is for ordinals, first, second, third. You can't use it for a single figure. It's got to be for first, second, third, etc. So, in the following what? So there's quite a few things here. I'm not going to read it all out. You can see it. I'll just leave it here. You can pause it, but you'll see there's quite a few errors and things that require some change. Okay, let's have a look at the next one. Not too bad, not as bad as the previous one, but still, you know, we've got what relative pronoun, no, demonstrative pronouns, this, these. We need conjunction, and we need to change that verb form, succeeded. Decline, you can't decline something, you can reduce it. So, yeah, verb form, your preposition, your verb, your preposition. So, not as bad as the previous one, but again, you know, could do with a bit of attention. Now, okay, this isn't too bad, but again, we've got after that. So we've got capitalization if it's a name of a country. Okay, article if it's the United States. Article, I mean, so you have an article there, but why don't you put one here? Don't forget, if it's a month, you capitalize it. March. Reach double the amount of the first value. So why don't you just tell me what that figure is? In stark contrast, why is it especially stark? It's not that particularly stark. And you've got a through. It should be a noun if you have an article. So I'm not sure if you mean a trough. Is that it? I'm not entirely sure what you mean there. Okay, didn't really change much. Here, again, put the figures in, just missing that. This is not too bad, it's a little bit short, 164 words, but in terms of grammar and vocab, it's not bad at all. So it's the last one. Right, this would obviously cause you a major problem. The unemployment rate declined. No, it didn't. America's declined, Japan's increased. So you've got that arse about tit, you've got that the wrong way round. When you say only 2.5 were employed, you mean were unemployed. Now, it's only minor stuff, but it's minor in that it's, you know, just a couple of letters here and there, but you've got it the complete wrong way round. So this internal contradiction is going to cost you, for sure. Okay, so try not to make such a simple mistake. Okay, so some are better than others, as you can see. I just put mine up. Well, I just put the task up. Okay, and I'll put mine up there. So there you go, 191 words. Right, hope that helps. Next one I'll publish in the group links below for Telegram, IELTS 9 Pro, and it's going to be Cambridge 2. I haven't seen that. It's quite an old one. It will be interesting to see what that topic is. Anyway, see you next time.